The moment she says these words, your life could change forever. But you won't see it coming because in your mind, it's all about her needs, her desires, her emotions. What if I told you that there are 5 phrases women say that should be your warning signs? These are the moments when you have to stop everything and think, is this really the woman I want? Picture this. You've been talking for hours. Everything seems perfect. She smiles at you. The chemistry is undeniable, and you start thinking you found something real. But then, out of nowhere, she says something that makes your heart skip. You brush it off, right? You think, it's just a passing comment. She didn't mean it like that. But trust me, those words are revealing a darker truth. You need to know what these phrases mean. You need to be ready when the signs show up. Otherwise, you could end up caught in a web of emotional manipulation, confusion, and heartache. You might have thought you were in control, but these words are the ones controlling you and you don't even realize it. Now here's the thing, women don't always say what they mean, at least not directly. They have layers of emotions, and sometimes those words come out wrapped in sugar and honey, masking the harsh truth beneath. But don't let her smile fool you. Don't let the sweet voice or innocent look disarm you. Because underneath all of that, there's a psychology at play, one that, if you're not careful, will leave you questioning your value, your self-worth, and even your own sanity. Let's break down the first of these 5 warning signs. I don't need a man, but you're different. At first, it might sound like a compliment. Maybe it feels like she's giving you a trophy, saying that you've somehow managed to break through her walls. But here's the thing. When she says this, she's not really saying she's attracted to you, emotionally or physically. She's putting you in a box. She's positioning you as someone she can tolerate, someone she's choosing, but not necessarily someone she actually wants. Here's the hidden psychology. This phrase gives her power. By saying she doesn't need a man, she's saying she's independent. But the truth is, she wants to control the relationship dynamics. She doesn't need you. She just wants to see if you'll stick around. She wants to see if you'll chase, fight for her, prove your worth. Think about it. Would you ever say to a woman, I don't need a woman, but you're different? Would that make her feel special, or would it make her feel like a backup plan, a second choice? It's time to ask yourself, why would she say this? And if you ever hear these words, ask yourself, do you really want to be someone's second choice? Or do you want to be the one who is wanted for who you are, not because she's testing you or using you to fill a void in her life? Let's talk about the next dangerous phrase. I'm not like other women. You've probably heard it before. It sounds like she's trying to convince you she's special. She's unique. She's not like the ones who played games or acted crazy. She's different. But let me give you the truth behind that statement. No one, absolutely no one, is as unique as they think they are. Now hear me out. Women who say this are often the ones who can't deal with reality, who can't handle being challenged or questioned. They've been through their own emotional battles, and they've learned that being different is a shield. It's a way of avoiding responsibility, avoiding the hard truths about themselves. When she says this, it's not a compliment to you, it's a setup, a psychological tactic to make you believe that you won't face the same problems you might have with other women. It's a defense mechanism. She doesn't want you to see her flaws or insecurities. She doesn't want to be held accountable for her actions. When she tells you she's not like the rest, she's asking for special treatment. She wants you to believe that she can't possibly be compared to the women who've hurt you before. But the truth is, she's human. Just like everyone else, she has her flaws. And trust me, you'll see them sooner or later. The real danger in this phrase is the psychological manipulation that follows. She's setting the stage for her behavior. Over time, she'll ask you to overlook things that you normally wouldn't. Small lies, big omissions, emotional distance. If you truly believe she's different, you might start tolerating things that you shouldn't. You'll convince yourself that because she's not like the others, she can do things that others can't. You'll justify it to yourself. But let's be real. We all make mistakes, and when someone is constantly telling you they're different, it's because they're hiding something. Ask yourself this, what is she hiding? What's really behind the mask of uniqueness? Now, let's get into a phrase that might sting a little. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. It might feel like she's being upfront. It might sound like she's saving you from wasting your time, but this is a classic emotional wall. It's the type of defense mechanism that women use when they're not ready to commit. but they still want the attention, validation, and comfort of a relationship without the actual responsibilities. Let's break this down. When a woman says this, it's often because she's been hurt before or she's not emotionally available. She's telling you, I don't want you to get too attached to me, but deep down, she might still be hoping for something to develop. She's confused, she's afraid, but more than that, she's setting you up to do all the work in the relationship. You'll be the one reaching out. You'll be the one planning dates. You'll be the one investing emotionally while she stays on the sidelines, testing the waters, waiting for the perfect moment to fully commit. The danger here is that you might start investing more time, energy, and emotion into something that's not going anywhere. You might start thinking that if you just give it more time, she'll change her mind. But let me tell you this, people don't change unless they want to. And if she's telling you up front that she's not interested in something serious, the odds of her changing her mind for you are slim. You need to realize that her reluctance to commit is a reflection of her emotional availability, or lack thereof. And if you're spending time with someone who can't commit, you're wasting your own time. The longer you stay, the deeper you'll fall into this emotional pit. Let's wrap this up with the most dangerous phrase of all. I don't know what I want right now. If you hear this, I want you to listen closely. This is the ultimate red flag. What she's really saying is that she's indecisive, uncommitted, and emotionally unavailable. She's telling you that she's not willing to make a decision. She's not willing to give you what you deserve. And most importantly, she's not even willing to figure out what she wants. She's stuck in a place of emotional confusion, and she wants you to stick around as a backup. Let's be clear, when a woman says this, she's not just talking about her relationship with you. She's talking about her entire life. She doesn't have a direction. She doesn't know where she's going, and she wants to keep you there, orbiting around her while she figures it out. The worst part? You'll wait, you'll stay around, hoping that one day she'll wake up and realize you're the one she's been looking for. But here's the cold truth. She might never know, or worse, she might already know, but she's too scared to admit it. Either way, you deserve someone who knows what they want, someone who chooses you, not someone who keeps you in limbo. So, I have a question for you. Are you willing to waste your time on someone who doesn't know what they want, or are you ready to take control of your life and move on? Comment your answer below. Like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear this. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later.